I don't know anybody else that's trying this, and my first thought was, is this going to be safe? So last week I put up a video talking about the possible anabolic effects of the plant brassinosteroid homobrassinolide, and in that video I mentioned I had some on the way, and I have made a complex and sublingual homobrassinolide, and I have figured out the maximum concentration I can get this at. It has to do with its lack of solubility and how much cyclodextrin is needed and that sort of thing. But anyway, I have made a complex and sublingual homobrassinolide. I don't know anybody else that's trying this, and my first thought was, is this going to be safe? So, I went through these rat studies last time. There wasn't any mention of toxicity, so I did a deep dive last night before trying it for the first time today on anything I could find on testing for toxicity. And unfortunately, the best source that I could find was this study of developmental toxicity. So when they fed pregnant rats homobrassinolide, they observed no birth defects, no issues, nothing that put me off anyway. So you can look through this yourself. And obviously this isn't the most thorough or ideal source of information that I was looking for, but it's something. So I decided to take a little bit of a foolish leap of faith and go ahead and try this today. What happened? Well, number one, it actually complexed very well into a very nice stable liquid. I'm very happy about that. The taste is actually very pleasant because it's complexed in one of the main ingredients is glycerin, vegetable glycerin, which is sweet. So that actually gives it, has a neutral-ish taste and just a very kind of, maybe like a light green tea type of taste, but more sweet. So it tastes like sweet tea. I noticed my hunger was higher than normal. I have been very open about my addiction to McDonald's, and I go there every single day, pretty much. If I'm eating, if I'm fasting, obviously not. But when I'm eating, I go there, and I will have usually 2 McDoubles as kind of my standard go-to. Well, today I had 2 McDoubles, McChicken, and I wanted another sandwich after that. And I wasn't full until I'd eaten another half a large sandwich. So that's not normal for me. And it really did just kind of feel like it came out of nowhere after taking that. So, placebo, who can say? But seemed like something. And when I went to the gym today, the weights did feel pretty light, but I will say I'm currently trying to gain weight, so I'm eating plenty. So oftentimes just having that extra fluid and stuff in the muscle will give you a little boost too as far as that goes. So, and I felt kind of, and again, I've been very open about my past steroid use in my 20s and stuff. I dabbled quite a bit with D-ball and various things, and this reminds me of a calm that you'd feel with D-balls. If you ever use D-ball in, low to moderate doses, it's very pleasant. And not trying to promote anything, I'm just saying you just kind of have this laid-back, easy-going calm with it, as opposed to something like Tren, let's say. So that's what I'd report so far. Obviously, all things that could just be placebo, but seems different to me. I mean, I know my body pretty well. I pay attention pretty closely pretty sensitive. So that's all I got to report right now. I'm going to take this for 20 days and just give it a run and see how we do. And I just had blood work done a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not going to get blood work done at the end of this 20 days, but I will soon after. By soon, I mean when they can get me in, my local. But we'll test for that too and just see how liver markers, kidneys, and all that stuff has gone with this. So that's all this one is, guys. Just a quick update on that. Wanted to share that with you. Kind of exciting how it turned out nice and smooth. Now, what the status of this would be as a nutritional supplement, I have no idea. But, we'll look into it and see what we can work out.